UP government doesn't purchase paddy on minimum support price. So paddy there would be about 1200 rupees a quintal. In Chhattisgarh this year we'll be purchasing it at 17 rupees short of 2800 rupees a quintal. So Omji should keep that in mind. I think he has that a lot in mind. They're trying to say we are doing it, we are doing it. They're not doing it in Gujarat, they're not doing it in Uttar Pradesh, but they're doing it in Chhattisgarh. The only state in the country where the government of India is doing that, they claim, is Chhattisgarh, where they don't contribute half a paise, but they want to try to, take over the Chhattisgarh government's initiative as they are trying to, or they have tried to take over Mahatma Gandhi or Sardar Patel or other people. That's the political side of things. And sugarcane, I don't think anywhere in the country farmers are getting 355 rupees. In fact, they're getting more, but this is the assured minimum. Nowhere in the country would they be getting 1850 for maize. With now a big plant put up, where assured buyback of the produce has been ensured. Nowhere in the country is BD leaf as collected from the forest being purchased at 400 rupees a standard bag. Earlier rate was 2,500, so it is 4,000 rupees a standard bag. I do not think there is any state in the country which is supporting its population living or depending on forest produce as much as Chhattisgarh, where 67 forest produce are being purchased at a minimum support price, and Chhattisgarh is contributing more than 72% of the national forest produce collected and paid for in the country. Nowhere in the country is this happening. So what I am trying to say is we have empowered the people financially by taking these steps. If we have purchasing paddy or farmers are getting near 2800 rupees, money is going to them, cash is going to their families. If we are purchasing BD leaves at 4,000 rupees, it is not a statistic. It is money which is going to the people. Forest produce, money going to the people. Cow dung, money going to the people. Self-help groups, money going to the people. RIPA, Rural Industrial Parks, where our women entrepreneurs, village women entrepreneurs are coming, self-help groups are coming and engaging in activities which is providing for income for their families, money going to the people. So many steps like this. If we have reduced the tariff for power, which other states too have done, so we are not the first state which has done that, then it is money saved for that family. So I have reports where amounts of 42,000, 30,000, lower amounts too, where family use of electricity is less, 2,000, 4,000, 10,000, 30,000, 40,000 has been saved by these families on this scheme. Millet Mission, the world is talking about it today, country is talking about it today. We started it off as an election manifesto goal that we would be encouraging this. Today we are supporting a minimum support price regime for millets, and it has caught up countrywide. The world is talking about it. So we are happy with these initiatives, which not just the nutritional content it would be giving, it is giving money to the farmers who would have been otherwise not producing these millets, which are helping the even diabetes, ailments like diabetes for the population. So there are a lot of these initiatives which we have taken up. English medium schools is a big initiative that the government of Chhattisgarh has taken. We call them Swami Atmanand schools, a sequence of Swami Atmanand schools. We have more than 750. They are Hindi and English medium. So more than 350 English medium sages is the term we have given them. Swami Atmanand government English medium schools. Boys and girls, now we are going to villages, are talking to us in English as fluently as we are talking today. It gives you a sense of satisfaction and pride that you've taken an initiative which has empowered them to stand up on a more level playing field when they will enter a life either as job seekers or as parents or as citizens of the country, where they are more empowered now. Many such initiatives, unemployment allowance, it's 2,500 is a not small amount, and more than 150,000 students are getting them. There's no limit. Those who qualified the criteria, they are being empowered through that. Then initiatives of home delivery of certain government initiatives. You have a ration card, you have other documents that you need from the government. So other governments too have done it, but we've also adopted it successfully, where at a cost of 50 rupees, the person making an application doesn't have to go out of their homes, stand in queues 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. It takes a long time sometimes to process these things in government offices. So application goes there, you're delivered those documents that you need at home. Various initiatives, health sector. We had, when we came into government, 6 medical colleges in Chhattisgarh, 3 of which were not functioning in their buildings. Now all 6 are functioning in their buildings, and 4 more have been started. They are functioning, and 4 more have been sanctioned. So from 6 medical colleges, of which only 3 were functioning in their buildings, we have 10 medical colleges functioning, 3 of which have been tendered for. New buildings are coming up. The batches have of course started. And 4 more, 200 crores is budgeted, 50 crores each for each medical college. So infrastructure development in health facilities, infrastructure development in rural areas, PMGSY, we are the leading performers. It's a relatively smaller geographical area state, yet in percentage terms or target terms, we always surpassed our targets and got bonuses, in fact, from the central government for that. Quality construction, we were SQM and NQM, and National Quality Monitoring, etc. We were leading performers. So lots of things could be talked about, and yet we'd like to humbly present ourselves before the voter that there's nothing we are claiming to have done. We have done our duty to the extent we could, and we would like your support to continue this. We have performed. Trust us, give your trust. Bharosa, in fact, is one of the words of our campaign. We had asked for Vishwas in the last election. They didn't know what we